What's up, y'all? Let's talk a little Giants right now. Look, I love the move with Jonny Rockabye Baby Cueto. This guy can play ball. His numbers weren't far off on Zach, Jim Carrey, Gronke. I think Gronke is 2 years older. He's got more miles on the arm. And I just got this weird feeling that Gronke had his best season of all time last year. And he was in a pitcher's park. Also, he was comfortable. He didn't have to switch teams. If you look at Cueto's numbers, this guy was incredible. That one season he had 2 years ago, was it 2 years ago? Yes, it was 2 years ago. He would have got paid more than Greinke. And he was pitching in Cincinnati, which is one of the best hitters parks in all of baseball. That's incredible. This guy has that little rockabye baby delivery, and he is flat out good. What I like about him is he doesn't just throw smoke. He throws off speed. He knows how to pitch, right? We got the MRI. His elbow is clean. I'm okay with that. Let's take a shot at him. And I actually love the fact that he gets 2 years and he can opt out. I would love for you to perform so well for 2 years that you want to opt out because you can make more money. You'd be well worth the money we pay you then if you're able to opt out after 2 years. That's great. That means you were performing at your highest peak if you can walk away after 2 years. That would be outstanding. And then in 2 years, we can reassess the situation and maybe get someone younger or give you the money you maybe need. But I really like that fact because that makes you have a little fire under your ass. And maybe you can perform a little bit better. Somebody says, oh, he's going to walk after 2 years. That'd be outstanding. That means he was performing up to par. That means he wasn't buried loser Zito, right? That's the scariest thing about signing a pitcher right now for the Giants long term. That's had a lot of success. It's, in his early 30s. Or, you think about Barry Zito. Barry Zito was a nightmare. This guy from day one was a horror show out there. I don't know if it was the money. I don't know if he lost his stuff. But this guy, immediately, he didn't lose it in 1 year. It's like right away, he came over to the Giants and he was horrible the whole year. I think he was 1-7, 1-8 or something like that. It was hard to watch. It was a train wreck in front of your face, and you knew you had to watch it for like 6 years. Now, he made up for it maybe in the World Series a couple times, but the other 5 years, you was just wondering, what's wrong with this guy? How does this guy get paid so much? Now we go out and pick up a couple pitchers. Jonny Cueto, to be fair, he was traded in the midseason. I don't think people realize he was at Cincinnati for 6 years, getting traded to a new team, a new ballpark, new teammates. Even if the team's good, it's not for everyone. It's not very easy. So you give a guy a little bit of time. He's got a new pitching coach, a new catcher. Some things can go wrong. But this guy was certified in the World Series. He performed in 2 games. He helped them win it all. So I'll give him that. And before he went to the Royals, he was an outstanding player. Dusty Baker has also stamped it. He said, I think Cueto will be great over there. And Dusty, we loved you over here in Giant Country. So I'm going to roll with it. Samaz on the other hand, he's got all the potential in the world. He's got no reason to make any excuses. And I think he fits right in with this team. You see him in interviews. He seems like really loose, really cool dude, relaxed. He's still only 29 years old. If Buster Posey can get a hold of him, Bruce Bochy, I think we have something. Now, the bullpen and left field, I'm wondering about. But if we got this rotation nailed down, right, we look nice. Oh, my God, we look nice. Compared to having Lincecum and Vogt in there, Lincecum, you did your time. I'm really happy with you. You was an outstanding Giant. One day they have a statue of you out in front of Pac-Bell Park. They'll have your hands in the fucking wall. But, it was time. Because last year you was stealing money from the team, right? That was like a severance package that you got last year. That you was like, okay, you're going to be leaving the company. We're going to buy you out of your contract. But only you won't bought out. You got to just keep showing up in uniform. Now, Matt Cain, I don't know what's going wrong, but get it together, man. If you have an injury, tell us so we know the reason that you've been sucking ass for so long. Because I thought you was a player, man. I thought you was a certified player. This should be your year. This is the day of redemption for you. Please perform. Please earn your money, Matty. All right? Lie.